Kjellhov. Raspi.
Raspi? Alright.
Raspi.
It's
Yes.
cool. Oh, it's here. I was like wondering where.
Yeah, here's the
Stop
non-solid or the solid door frame.
Oh, did you actually get stuck in there?
Yeah, I got stuck. It's
I thought you were
yeah.
trolling. I was like, oh, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
I got stuck too.
What? Crazy. You think to me?
Behind. That's a terrible angle.
Go.
What?
That's all. Oh shit.
Oh my god, I got fucking crunched. Yeah, what did you get
Was
snatched
that a
off
choke?
there?
I don't know. I don't know how I didn't hit Oliver at all. But
Yeah, eco. I don't know how you got stuck though. I've never gotten stuck there.
I
I
got stuck
don't
too.
know. Yeah.
I'm gonna go check it out now.
Are you all as excited as I am?
Wait 5 hours to get massacred.
Because I am very
Oh,
excited.
hell yeah.
Yeah, the door frames is solid, but I don't know how you got stuck still.
Damn.
2 on A.
Are we ready to explode onto B-bomb?
Spaghetti Palace.
Let's go.
One
let's go,
mid.
let's go. It's one of the
He's
bombs.
probably okay.
Yeah, we have.
Wait.
Wow,
We get the bomb
one-
down. Nice,
Okay.
nice. Is there a gun for me? No.
There was, I took it.
All over one.
Okay, the angles on are
Crazy
pretty
angles.
funny. One booster.
Grenade.
I got him. No, I didn't. I don't.
There's one long. Yeah.
I can't
That's
see
long.
shit.
You're dead.
He's dead.
Position you have to go. Oh, you can wallbang. You can wallbang through the window. The last window. Yeah, that one. Lower. Lower.
Let's go.
Good job.
What a
Double
round.
kill.
I think that's a good round.
I wonder if that's like a OP strat to plant there and then wallbang from bookshop.
I wanna go A.
Alright. The sewers.
Let's test that out.
Let's do a
at
split.
one point.
There's 2 different A routes, let's do a split.
Where's the sewer? Does the sewer go from
It's
mid
the-
You go to
to...
the middle and then right.
Let's go.
So you added like 2 extra routes, right?
Yeah, well I split this route into 2 so there wasn't a long angle. You can still boost there by the
Oh,
way.
we can boost there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so the... Yeah, okay, I get it.
Oh, crazy
Oh,
angles.
he's pushing short, pushing behind.
It's just there, okay. Wait.
What the hell?
Oh shit. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
One
about
is
that.
up behind us. What a jump shot.
Fuck.
Where did he come from?
Crazy.
Oh no. Behind. Both.
Oh no! Mongoose.
Focus.
Crazy. Okay, so if we're going A, we should have somebody play on the boost.
Yeah, or like go mid. Eco and
Nah.
mid. Eco mid rush, let's do it. Eco mid rush.
Alright.
Mid is yeah, go forward and then forward.
Probably key.
Oh, there's a negative. Ooh. Okay.
You wanna? Okay.
How's it so hard to hit that?
I'll take A or you wanna go B?
Infiltrate the bar.
Oh, I hit him
Watch
short.
this. Oh, okay. Yeah, great.
I'm not really sure where I'm going.
You have to do
I think
180,
there's
yeah.
one under here or something.
It's more like 200.
Yeah. Big.
Crazy man. Oh, nice headshot though.
96 and 1.
That's true.
Yeah, headshot.
Oh,
I feel like going to mid
okay.
and
Yeah,
then
let's go
going
mid.
from there to B.
Sure. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot there was an arch. Flash. Damn,
I like saw him, but it.
that is a.
And it is.
That's my bad. Fuck, That's a weird corner.
Smoke CT. Oh, the bomb's on mid.
We got B.
Yeah, the bomb's stuck in the mid. I think.
Bombs mid. You could have just gone through.
Going back to T spawn to do like a
Yeah.
big rotate.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, Geom's here.
What the fuck? There's two. There's two guys.
Where?
That's this apps
Where?
inside the house.
What?
Oh,
Okay, nice.
Seizure. One thing I've realized is probably fucking impossible to play for control on this map.
the changes you kind of made like at face value right now, they seem that like everything's connected to everything. So it feels like a map with like empty room with just cover
Well, it's
spammed
just-
all around.
It's a great map. It's a great map.
Oh,
I
fuck,
think
he's
if
93
you want
mid.
to keep the layout as it is, I think you're gonna have to close the bookshop.
Yeah, a lot of it is
we'll
kind of
see.
just, a lot of it is kind of complicated. Well, not a lot,
Oh
but some
my
of it.
god.
Only some of it.
Oh my god, okay. Tower.
Today.
Fuck.
He kissed the wall. Kissed the wall.
Nope, nope, nope.
They saw nothing.
Crazy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No,
This is where we
not
go
there.
back. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have
No.
Yeah, we have
Oh,
5
Tineri, there.
Yeah, the same idea.
Yeah, I'll just leave.
Oh, okay.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Adios.
You left so quickly, I didn't get to say bye. Bye. Okay, Tinder join.
nice Corbel?
We got Corbel.
Corbel
And
stall.
Ella.
The deafening silence.
Alle Corbel.
Dead air.
Did you start the game?
Yeah, you're supposed to join.
Yeah?
You better.
Yeah, but I left.
Yeah, join now. We are in the game.
What's the situation?
4 for CTs, 2 rounds for Ts. Join. We're actually waiting for you.
Dude,
We're...
I'm joining, it's just the loading
Dude,
screen.
come on. Join. Faster.
Make a smaller map.
Okay. No,
It doesn't take so long to load.
Nordic just made it bigger actually.
Yes, just like cock.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, this is the right one. I'm good. Oh, this is very map. What the hell?
Oh yeah, I get it now. It's fucking... you get stuck here if you're too slow.
How do you get stuck there?
If you walk too slowly, it's it doesn't. You don't have the velocity to like climb up the ramp. So it,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
A very map.
a very bad
Around
map.
B.
They're fucking T-spawn. Why are the T-spawn?
I'm gonna flash out here.
Laying down. Throwing flashbang.
Just bad flash. Ouch, and I'm dead.
Easy flash. How did we die?
We got like no money.
No, they killed us.
What do we have like no money?
We should eco this one and rush A. Somebody buy a smoke for CT.
This is fun.
You can't rush A with like luck.
If you smoke CT, you can get pretty far there. I'm not saying that you can rush it. You can attempt.
Did you record this?
Yeah. No, not that. This wasn't. That is the smoke.
That was a good name.
Oh my god, Jay.
Oh, the guy was about to boost you. He's behind you, brother.
They're behind you.
Totem.
In the smoke.
Totem strat. Check CT. Go check left. Close. Chill's dead. Chill's actually fucking
One's
dead.
low. One's
Dead.
Behind you.
No.
Dead.
65 5. How much did I hit for like Geom? 79 and 4. Okay. Ninja from China.
Oh, okay.
I feel like
How the fuck
not
is-
going to the sewer part.
How the fuck is Nigev so accurate? So top mid. Top mid, Olaf.
Oh no! He was there! What the fuck? Okay. That was a Flusha moment. Oh no. There's so many spots to check right now, it's fucking crazy. I don't feel comfortable pushing anything.
Let Matthew plant the bomb.
Just plant, Matty.
I'm coming through the sewers to your location.
Oh no.
Found one.
Flashbang!
This one above me?
Oh my god, Guillaume. He's on top of you.
Yeah, he is. He's literally on top of me. He heard me rotate away, so he got you guys. What do we do? Do we go mid and then take like CT and cut the rotate? Wait for the smoke. Wait for the smoke.
They're watching mid with 3 players.
I'm not gonna go that way.
Robbie.
Behind. Side. I'm not thing.
What is that spot? Why is Nigev so good suddenly?
I don't know. They're just fucking dabbing on our corpses all over. Fucking.
I think we gotta go B. We just gotta run B.
No, but rushing through the killbox house it's useless. We just get massacred by them.
Well, don't rush through the killbox house.
Where are we supposed to go? It's the choke point is literally the exact same. There's just added angles which make it so much harder to push.
Why the fuck does Nigev two-shot me?
Grenade out.
Wait, he's in the bomb site somewhere. I can't fucking see anything.
This is ridiculous.
Why the fuck does Nick two-shot me? What the hell? In the smoke.
Oh my god.
I will go Bingo's
Bro.
bookshop again.
I think we have this like switch me and Olivia around.
We could,
Me and
yeah, we could give that a chance. I don't know.
Smoke it. Fire in the hole.
Oshicha, I'm bossing.
Throwing flash.
Thank you.
We have B. No, we don't.
Come short.
I like the sewers. I feel very siesta.
There's a bomb.
I'm stuck
There's a
on
bomb?
something. I don't know what.
What the
it
fuck
is.
does Nick give? The fuck?
I'm going in.
Hello, I'm gonna carry you.
Oh, Teneri switched, alright.
Actually, I really like the map. It really reminds me of old Cobblestone.
I hate it now. It's
It's
fucking
coming to
trash.
Bruh, that'd be me.
Both got a pet peeve with it and now starting
Yeah.
to hate. It's gonna rant for like an hour.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just.
Is
We
grumpy
should have.
Finnish guy.
We should have honestly just like checked out the map in like 2v2 environment or 1v1 environment.
shit.
Just like yeah.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay. Yeah, no, I really like the fact that it's not like, you know, a simple map where we're just like two lanes going to A and B, and you have like a lot of weird, twisty stuff. I don't know, I like this kind of map.
Yeah, I like it too. Olaf doesn't.
Well, if you like it, that's the important part.
Yeah, Olaf's the hater.
Yeah,
I'll
Don't
explain.
listen to the
I have a
haters.
good reason for everything. I'll explain.
It's a bit too big now because there's
I don't want to be a hater. I want to be a dude with a
mustache.
opinion, and the opinion can be like, you know, statistically backed and appreciated through thinking, whatever. Oh no, this is a bad situation. Okay, this thing here, which one I'm gonna pull off in a moment. My lord.
Miss on short, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, it's there. I didn't think. It's in a ridiculous spot somewhere, I know it. Mongoose.
You got a plan? No time to plant, no time. Yeah. He's camping in the Oli spot. Oli, shoot him up.
I spot? No, yeah, you were the one asking to put something there. What?
That was a joke, we call it.
Oh, we call it tomfoolery around here.
Skillet. Kill them.
Kill that.
Imposter. No, and actually, I really like it. I don't see any problem with it.
Not a single problem. No problems.
Well, maybe there are problems, but I'm just having fun, so I don't really care about them. I'm like kind of a hippie, actually.
I think we have a
Yeah, we have
Oh my lord.
Fix this bomb now?
uncontested A.
Ah.
I mean, I'm okay with it. There are some fixes I did that are just improve the map objectively, and some are more.
Already in bomb site diffusing.
What the hell, really?
Yeah.
How did they get there?
They went past you like
I
they
thought
were-
I had the only route.
No.
No, they went through short.
Oh, Jesus, now I'm lost.
I had the other route and they pushed it. You threw the gun away.
Okay, let's go A, I don't know.
Yeah, if you go A, you need to also take mid, because it's just one choke point that they can smoke. Or you can throw a typical smoke and get control.
Start
That's
the
actually
game.
better.
We can kill the people and you don't need anything
Oh
else.
yeah, smart. Should play that guy.
I don't know why police doesn't
Yeah,
do
that's
that
the
to stop crime.
I think they do, though.
It depends on the country. Like, if you kill everyone, contact murder.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Why? Why is everybody dead?
I
No.
don't know, Geo
One is
one shot.
20.
We got Vincented by Vincent Bridge.
Vincented.
No, what are you talking about?
Otherwise it's not friendly game.
It's fine, now get away from our terrorist
Oh, no.
voice.
What's the strat, guys?
Don't be mean. Oh, he killed them. No. Why you be mean to Tiniri?
Go, go.
He's still a team lead.
Go.
No, what? Shut.
I'm playing B.
I'm playing A.
I think the map is CT set up, that's all.
We'll see about that.
Just
It's
a chunk
just
spot them.
Well, from playing CT, it felt pretty easy to just not do anything and win.
we'll see about that.
Flash mid.
Well, I already saw it.
It's mid, full mid. Oh my god, okay, Geo.
Ma. Hmm.
Last on side.
Can you boost behind the plywood to see into the...
Probably.
Well,
I haven't checked for stuff like that. We were supposed to do that, we don't know.
I mean, that,
Like,
that
inside
boost
feels
can
way better now, though.
be- Yeah, as a CT I really like playing it. I don't know about the T because I didn't have a chance
It's
to.
very dynamic. Mid is not. Mid needs work.
I don't know.
Mid is too what's the opposite?
Yo.
White.
Black.
Nordic, I found a thing that I can abuse.
What?
Ah, fucking...
Funny thing that I can abuse in the map. It's like a fast way to boost yourself on the catwalk on a
Oh,
bomb site.
there's no.
Is it B? How many?
Just one good. Just
See about that.
One mid.
Hmm.
This is just like fraction, but it's a whole lot.
Please die! Oh my god. I shouldn't have gone here. I got A.
I have no idea. Nothing mid.
Go to B. There we go. They didn't see me at all.
I have not been in this area once.
No, new
Those in
experience.
place.
It's like a walk in the park, discovering new places. Wow, what is this?
Thing is, I don't get how this is CT sided, but it is. But I don't know how and why.
They're kind of.
I guess the choke points are like hard for T's to like the rotate are slow and the choke points seem very thin, like tiny. So you can just
Harry's, yeah.
spray and get 3 kills.
The T team gets really like they get seen from a really far away, and the approach to the bomb site is like you have to.
He's 14 HP mid.
Like
Initially,
if you go B, you have to commit to it because going back is too slow.
so initially you have to fight through like a corridor or like a maze of fucking like a
They found
gauntlet
smoke
of
on A.
different
They
things.
found the main smoke that you're supposed to throw.
Jeez.
So Nordic, from
minus 50 mid.
like you get spotted like super far away from like a T perspective, and you have to fight through like a gauntlet of fucking choke points to get to the bomb site. Like the bomb site is all the way back there. I think for A, if it was moved to the actual statue, that would kind of balance with the safe plans for the T's and you know.
Yeah, someone said that, but like, in the last update, I was thought to do it, but I was like, that's might be too experimental, so we'll see what these changes, and then I'll move it if it still seems like it's a good idea.
Yeah, like the statue right now acts only as a cover.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, in the house.
Stuck.
Did I hit him?
Fire in the hole.
That's not good.
Isn't it the second time I killed Martin through?
Oh god. I think he's in the sewer.
Damn, GM with the quick scopes.
Those are just scopes for him. And quick scope from him. It's fucking good. Wallbang, easy.
Oh my god. Quick scope, dude.
I'm gonna rush short.
Free AFK, what the fuck?
They're thinking about their feedback of this level. Suck you again.
Oh my god, came in.
Okay. Fuck me. Yeah, it's A.
I made
All
it.
A, all A. At least 4. I saw 4.
Can I?
Flashbang out.
Still aiming.
Did they go back?
One behind us.
Mid one.
We're gonna be. Heard like 2 people rotate. Alright.
Well, I'm not rotating again.
So now they're rotating for now.
No, I'm not. I don't care.
That's fine.
I did like 3 times the whole.
That's the bomb.
Yeah, yeah. I went from B to A to B to A. Yeah. 3 times.
It's like a walk in the park.
Yeah, I was doing, you know,
Hmm.
the work.
Weak. Crazy flashes coming from really far away.
We're gonna do text feedback because I need to go to bed, sleep. We'll do proper feedback and like proper playtest.
Or we can do the feedback, and you can watch from the video. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's best of the both worlds. You don't need to be here, and you have the feedback recorded, so you can go over it again and again and again.
Alright.
You know.
GG spawn. How is he so quick, man?
One's short.
There are spots in this map, like the new update, that are just objectively better. Like A side, for example. Like everything on A side is objectively better than the last version. Except maybe the bridge being closed. That could be. What's the word? Argumented against, but there's yes.
Oh. I got him. I just mollied like the fucking.
Yeah, all of that way of getting up and short is not intentional. As you probably figured.
Okay. There is kind of the like I like the risk plus reward. You know, you have to waste the smoke to get like a covered approach, and even then they can nade it and shoot pretty easily. But
Yeah.
I get it. That's not intentional. So.
Yeah, there's another way of getting up there pretty easily here.
One mid.
Yeah. Got it.
Ooh, this is a nice smoke. Yes.
You wanna boost me? Over.
Alright. I mean, it's abusing the map.
Geom's on
Get
the
it
other
on, get
side.
it on.
How's that abusing the map? That's, you know, how's that abusing the map?
If you see over the, I think you might be able to see over the
No.
walls and such.
I don't think you can.
There definitely are.
We got the
spots.
bomb by the way.
Oh.
Grenade out. Deploying decoy. Deploying flashbang.
Grenade out.
Laying down smoke.
Any do we need a second O?
The sad thing, yeah, we might need.
I need
The
to
sad
gun.
thing, the sad thing is that I think we'll have to see the fishing hut go, and that's I really like that area.
Can someone drop me, please?
Nah,
Something?
fishing.
Something? Anything?
Go, go, go.
Thank you. Got it. Thanks.
Actually, Nordic, I think the map is fine, really. Maybe just fix like the fact that it's thin and all, but all the twisty ways and stuff is fine.
Right, yeah.
So
I
don't just
like
oversimplify.
short.
Oh my god, holy shit.
That is
Let's
one
say
thing.
a BB.
No, it's small.
BB?
Smoke limits.
I don't like this because I had to make this too tight to block an angle, and it's annoying.
What angle?
Angle to park.
They're on site.
What the? Geom is so fucking. I like how he plays. He just kills you.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This guy's an idiot. You can just defuse the bomb, honestly.
Let's take it easy. You got it.
Yeah, you got it. Behind you. Yeah. Nice.
I've got it.
Nice try, trying.
Oh no.
I just threw my
fuck, didn't
bombs
you-
away there.
There's someone boosting him.
Grenade out.
One on site, okay.
Oh, there's one here. With the bomb as well.
I'm gonna remove that roof that you're standing on right now, I think.
Why?
Creates an annoying angle to down. Like if you look there, like this is an annoying spot to clear. And it's not meant for that. It was meant for short and just like jump through.
I didn't get the orb. Oh no.
I can give it to you. Mother.
It's fine, it's fine. I think I'm better off with the AK.
Yeah, play up.
Okay. You don't want to play up?
No,
Okay, you have the AK then.
thank you.
Laying down smoke.
Also, I like that the bison is so big.
Yeah. It's just
Oh no.
life.
Thank you saved my life. I owe you my life.
I don't hold mid.
Yeah, I'll go there.
How thick are the walls of the bingo shop?
Pretty thin.
Yeah. 3 units?
3 units.
No, like for real, because it's so thin.
Paper thin.
It's like 8 units.
Paper thin,
Help
it's
me
like
be.
2 units. Paper thin.
From behind,
Oh no.
Fire in the hole.
I got the wall bang. It's one in the back of the side. That's another wall bang! I mean, no scope.
whatever that house is.
Church. It's not yet a church.
Go stick it easy. On the other side.
That's right.
Only wanted to move everyone in the back.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Alright, you tell them the weird
Yeah.
Well, I don't really have any feedback, Nordic, just that I had fun, so yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
done oversimplify the map.
Nordic. Before Nordic leaves, I'm gonna have to say that so Nordic's gonna leave, but I will still record the feedback, so he will see and appreciate the feedback.
Yeah,
Anyway.
just normal feedback, except I'm not here. Cause
Yeah,
I need
and
to
I'm
go to bed.
spectating everyone, so
There you go. See you.
see you, Nordic.
Can I go first?
Okay, I'm gonna go for bye.
No?
See you, dude.
Yep.
Okay, good, Nordic.
Wait, no, I can't actually go first.
No, go.
Bro,
Go.
I have to write notes first.
Okay. Wazicha, Martin.
I can go super quick. I don't have a lot.
Okay, it's good.
I disagree with Oliver. I think it's a little too complicated now, and you should go back and simplify it
Yeah.
a little bit. Especially B site. I mean, A played really well. I don't have any complaints here other than this kind of back route from CT seemed a bit redundant. But the site itself was fine, and I liked the long sight line down here. That was good. But again, kind of extra routes that aren't really needed. I thought sewers was kind of cool. I'd keep that, but like this for mid is too much, and like this, I don't know if it ever got used. Yeah, just cutting out some of the extra stuff, and then on B, it was just like I honestly liked it before when it was just this main archway and then the lower upper type deal. I don't know if this is helping things at all, but yeah. So that's my suggestion. Simplify. You'll probably hear some counter arguments, but yeah, that's all I got. Nice map, thanks.
Wait,
Thank you.
who spoke?
Wazicha spoke.
This was each.
Alright.
Okay, so the gist of it. So speak to me as if I was the Nordic. So
Yeah,
I'm
was it right? Yeah, the map is there's a bit too many entrances. It's tough the map. Wait, can I just speak Finnish?
yeah, go, go, go. Go. Dyneri, give feedback. Go,
Can I
continue.
speak Finnish?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okei. Eli Assa on aivan liikaa näitä pelattavia kulmia. Siis CT:llä on aivan liikaa kontrollia täällä. Varsinkin tämä torni täällä. Sitä vastaan on tosi vaikeaa pelata Terona millään lailla, koska siinä on... Se on headpick ja siis on samalla... Se voit vaan mennä näihin muihin reitteihin. Minun mielestä niinku, kannattaisi poistaa suuri osa tästä yläreitistä tällä hetkellä. Se ei oikein tee mitään. Tai jos haluat pitää tämä yläreitin, niin tee sillä lailla, että se on vaan niinku hyökkäävälle terroristille niinku voi olla hallussa tällä yläalueella, koska se ei teille aivan liikaa. Ja se tulee täältä se terona ja sun pitää katsoa tuohon ja sitten samalla yrittää tappaa eteessä olevia ihmisiä, niin se menee kyllä vähän liiaksi. Bepon paikka. Tämä muutos tähän, kaikki tähän asti on ihan hyviä muutoksia mun mielestä, mutta tämä uusi reitti täällä on aivan liikaa. Siis tätä reittiä ei tarvitsisi ollenkaan, se voisi vaan olla suoraan tämmönen, tässä voisi vaan olla tämmönen hyppy tähän. Tai vaikka reittikin vaan suoraan tähän. Tämä reitti niin menee aivan liiaksi. Tulee vähän liikaa hyökkäysreittiä terroristeilla. Tämä alue pelaa tosi mukavasti, kun CT pystyy ryssimään tämän alueen ja ottaa haltuun sitä. Niin. Juu. Ja siinä se.
Anything else?
No.
Alright. Thank you. Martin?
I'll keep it pretty short. I thought it was a bit too complicated. There's lots of different routes everywhere, and I think someone else said it feels like just a bit of a maze. The sites play really well. I played a version of it last week, which was a lot more simple, which I think was the iteration before the last iteration. And the sites feel a lot better now. It's mainly the route for the terrorists to the sites. They just feel a bit unnatural. They don't really flow very well. There's lots of left and right turns really quickly. I get that they slow you down, but it just feels a bit clunky to walk through. But the sites themselves play really well, especially B site. B site's a lot better than it was previously, I feel. It's really nice. I'm just walking up there now. The kind of split level plays quite well. It gives like a lot of there's like a lot of tactical opportunity with the walls being wall bangable. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Yeah, the bomb sites are cool. It's just everything else is a bit, I don't know, it just doesn't flow as well. I'd say simplify and try and go towards like a some sort of middle ground to what it was previously, which I think I played an iteration that was 2 versions old. There's also some weird clipping on mid. I'll just run over there now. One thing is with this wall, I know it's not final, but just to note, if I hold W, you'll get caught on it. And I think there's some weirdness underneath as well in the wine cellar. I can't remember where it was. Might be this. Maybe it's just this corner. But yeah, other than that, it was really good. Mid is also really nice. It's just the routes to A and B for a terrorist, I feel they're just overly complicated. That's it.
Alright, thank you. Vincent and Gium, what's to go next? I guess Gium go. Vincent's AFK.
I go. Alright. So, I don't know, I don't have that much of like the same, I'm gonna say like the same feedback as to Vincent. That, well, it's kind of like he made it very complicated and it's not playable. Like it's maze, the rotation time between bomb sites is horrible. Like these claustrophobic type of places. When you when you enter this place, you're focusing on this room but not on this wall or anything like that. That's why most of my rounds I try to rotate through mid and then realize there is a door here with this shit. Well, I have actually a lot of things to say, but like it's not really important right now since it's like you gotta fix the layout first, and then I'm gonna tell you something like so when you go here, you focus yourself on this one, but not on this one entrance when you actually don't have anything here, but it's like you can't see the, yeah, just saying what the guy who's gonna play the map for the first time gonna focus on. But in general, it's like this type of maze everywhere. Yeah, I feel like the map needs a lot of work, and just by continuing with making it's like simple square roots as it is, it's not gonna like get improved or anything like that. You need to actually think a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna stop on it. That's it.
Alright. Vincent, you're back.
Yes.
Thanks, Gium, for the feedback. Anyway.
Yeah.
Vincent.
Yeah, I think, in my opinion, Nordic should revert the layout how played before, because currently the app feels really like a maze, and there are some areas which I have no idea where am I. So I think that's not a good idea for new beginning players, that they are thrown into a maze and they have to manage themselves how to navigate. So I think simplifying the layout is a good idea as well. Some minor maybe complaints like this is not needed, it blocks your movement, so you have to go here, you have to jump on it, but someone will shoot you with an AVP from here and it's just clunky. I don't think you should have something like this, especially if you decided to rush a site. So yeah, maybe he may break this so you can just fall on the ground and continue the rush instead of just going down the stairs and then taking a unnecessary turn somewhere. I haven't really gotten played A side a lot because I was a B player with Oli, so I can't really say much on it. As for B, I think the new Beast house really well made. Before it was like a small shed with just with nothing on it, so this is a big improvement. This room here, I think it's unnecessary. It doesn't really provide much to play around. Also, this room is really small, and people get cluttered inside, and you can just easily spread them down, just like we did with Oli. So. Yeah. Other than that, I think I have not much else to add.
Alright.
So, yeah.
Thank you. That leaves me to be the last. You know, it's kind of funny, since there's nobody waiting for me. I could fucking blabber on for like 4 hours and upload the video. You know, it's.
Your HDD won't review after chatting for 4 hours.
Yeah, I'm pretty much talking to myself here. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna pretend that Nordic's here.
Yes, I'm you.
So my main issue with the B bomb side is it used to be that the best route to go was near the bookshop. You would hug the wall, peek the simple angle, get the information if there was a dude peeking, and then play, progressively play towards the bomb site. What I think happened now, everyone just went to this weird outskirts area, which is the boat workshop, boat house. You have to take this weird upper entrance, which just looks over this whole thing, and everything concludes into this one really tight corridor. And in the first round, there's a standard Glock rush. I remember just like pushing this and then seeing Oliver here. He was like crouched like this, and he just like started shooting at us. And I have to stop here to shoot him, but I by stopping here, I get whole of my team stuck into this super small sauna room, and we pretty much all got just massacred. Also, with the timings, the mid is so like vulnerable for the CT rushes that we pretty much got. I might have this wrong in my head, but I think I remember the CTs just like pushing us from both sides, and we just like, got massacred in this tiny little hole. Didn't feel that good. The whole B bomb side, I think, needs a complete rework or a revert back to the older version. I think like the first times we playtested this map, the first feedback that I gave you is to split this. If we look at this without the new B back platform area, my first feedback was to add the stairs, like super slim stairs that would be super hard to push, but you would get like a faster route to the B bomb side that would come initially like to the back side, and the bomb side would be like open without all of these weird pillar things and like without any structure. It would be just literally like a Dust 2 style bomb side with a wall to guard you from the bookshop window, and a backside that you could push through like a very narrow choke point, and this wider thing that would like come up next to the connector tunnel. It was way simpler than I think. Like if you were to add those changes, it would be like more focused on the initial bomb side. I think most of the action like happened in this general area, as in the previous versions. The most of the action just like happened in like this axle and this axle as well. And also the window got more used back then. I saw only a couple of instances where people went to the window. You really don't get anything from the window anymore. I mean, you do get the same amount of information, but it has less value since there is like this like alternate entrance to the bomb site as well. So I really don't see the reason of the bookshop being playable area anymore if you're gonna keep the added area here. I would just suggest to close the doors, say Bingus is dead, and then close the window and close the bookshop.
Where's Nordic?
Nordic's not here. I'm talking to myself, but I'm recording this to YouTube, so.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. I don't mind the complexity of the mid. It's been the same since like from the first version, and it's one of those things that you just have to kind of learn. I think it's a good thing in the sense that you have like multiple spots that you can hold the mid as a CT, like pretty like reduced spots into just like one angle. I think that's good to have multiple of those. What I don't like is that this area is so fucking tight. It's so tight and you have to, you know, it's like talking more about the flow. If we're gonna go take a left, I mean right, take a left, right, left, and they're in the mid. The same goes with the bar entrance. I mean that's really straightforward. There's nothing there. But then, if you want to go like a rotate path, you have to do like a crazy 360 maneuver. I kind of like it though. It's not the. It doesn't feel that great, but I'm willing to. I'm accepting this quirk in the map since it makes it like interesting, fun to play, in a way. But yeah, going back to the B-bomb side, I just think that it needs to, you know, you have to revert back to the older version with it. Try something with the back entrance. Remove the whole boathouse thing. Remove this upper area. Keep it as it was previously. Make the loading area for the T's like, keep it as like this wide. Maybe not even this wide. Like that wide there, just so that the T's have like a foothold in the the T terrorist team feel that they have a foothold when they're pushing the bomb side. They get this room under control, and they can actually keep it without like one CT just like scan peeking this, and then being like, okay, there's no one here. Then, if this like little cubby stays here, they have to, you know, hard peek this or hard peek the fucking clear the book shop. Like these kinds of spots still stay under terrorist control, as in like cache B like tunnels area, or like sunroom, or you know, you have to hard clear sunroom before you can say that no, there's no one there. You really have to say the same thing. You have to do the same thing here, but it's so messy that you can't even fucking keep count on where people go half of the time. Going to the mid, I think it was really cool to see like a double, like there was one AWP here looking like there, and then one CT above playing like from here, checking the upper area or something that like we saw a couple cool mid setups for the CT side. I have no idea why you added these. I guess it's to fight against. I mean, you can have some cover against the CT player playing from like those angles, but that just feels like super weird. Super weird thing to do. I don't know. Then we get to the most messy part in the level, I think, in my opinion. I agree with Martin's feedback that it doesn't flow well, and it certainly doesn't. I said this in the in game already, but I think what's hurting the map the most, it's the fact that you're like you can be seen so far into the choke point before you can actually like reach the bomb site. So the gameplay on the map just becomes this like gauntlet of choke points that you have to either smoke or like raw force push through with like nades and flashes in order to get like to the proximity of the bomb site. And even then you have way too many spots to check. It's like pushing from CT onto A bomb site on dust too. You know, you have to do the 180. The one similar thing in wait, where the fuck is the sun? It's supposed to be there, right? There's no sun. Anyway, jump. Can you come here?
Yeah.
The short. Stay there. Can I see your shadow there? Yeah, I can see your shadow. So at least there's like the same thing that you can, you know, see the player's shadow and you can anticipate the dude there. But then again, you could be holding like further back from here and you can't see any shadows. The same angles are with like these that you already said that you're probably gonna remove and change, which I agree with. It's good to have like this, you know, platform here, but it needs to be. Okay, never mind. I think that that balcony is pretty good since you can't really hide deep in here. You can't really hide here, and if you were to knock down this wall and revert to the back, to the original, I mean the earlier version, that way I think it would kind of balance itself out, since as a CT you first of all, as a CT the risk of like pushing this like through this apartments here, you would have to like peek to the main T entrance of the bomb site, and then the T's could also like clear with like Molotovs and smokes pretty easily. So what I think happened now is that the CT's got the short under control, and they would like, you know, jump down and fucking flank the T's whenever they push the bomb site. So it, like, you know, this area was CT controlled, this area is CT controlled, this area is CT controlled. So basically it meant that the T main was CT controlled all the time, or at least the T's had the fear of CTs like popping out whenever. I didn't know about this, didn't get any attention at all, but this is a fucking horrible thing. What else? This could be a bad thing. I don't know. Yeah, but none of this. I really don't like. The reason why I'm giving such a harsh feedback is that I've been, you know, giving you a lot of feedback earlier, like helping you with development of this map, and it's been such a long time coming, and it's just hard to see the map like this. Anyway, and at the end, shit. Okay. This, I never went here, not a single time. Or did I go once here? I think I went here once or something. I definitely went here, and then I did like this, and I went up. I don't know. It's, you know, you can have it there, but it's just like there's a different way that I would have done it. I would have made it from like this single entrance, like stairs up, and it would like connect to the bomb site somehow. It's actually a pretty cool idea to have like a bomb site surrounded by a playable wall, but it has to be executed so that you can clear like a clear section of the wall without contesting it too much, because then it just becomes like the thing that I gave you feedback before, that like not even 7 Molotovs can clear this shit out, and there could be 5 CTs hiding in here, and even then the T's never know that there's CT hiding, and the CTs will get like a funny kill onto the terrorists. What else? The rotates were fine in the map, as they were in the previous versions. I think the biggest thing for me just was that you know, there's so much to check, and it's like all the angles are kind of the same angle. It's all 90 degree angle that comes to a 90 degree angle that turns around into like, you know, it doesn't flow very well, and like it's like things like this. If you want to crouch peek this, there's like a barrel in your way with like an AWP. It's kind of weird, and I bet that they can see your like forehead or something, and so you will get fucked from here. Yeah, I think like keeping things simple with maps like this earlier version was so many times better. I hate to say it, but it was so many times better. It was like the good type of simple, which is most of the time really good. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out like how to make this area actually work. I think it's kind of cool to have like the entrance from like there where the sewer is coming from, and then to have like a back area like this, but it has to be like on the same ground or the same level, just so that the flow, like the map flows better. And the fact that you can't jump over, I mean walk over these, just like frustrates. You have to jump and sacrifice accuracy to what seems to be like the main way to go. I don't think. I think I saw like one Stindri go here, and then entrance for like entry like this. In general, I think the map just played really weird for reasons that became really obvious after a couple of rounds. It's just that the players can move and maneuver really quickly around like little, you know, circles around the level. It's just it just becomes, if you're like good at movement, it just becomes like you hunting down a dude that's fucking running and maneuvering quicker than you are. And the fact that there's like, well, Ollie abused this. This is kind of funny. And then like, you know, plant there so you can wallbang from here pretty easily. You're covered by 2 walls. What can you do? Like stuff like this. And you know, the classic pillar situation here. You're here, you get a headshot, you get a headshot, you get a headshot, you get a headshot. You know, this is all theoretical. I couldn't pull that off like in a million years, but that's a thing that could happen. And there's like a terrorist like peeking angles like these, like, wow, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Spamming his Glock empty. I think the tree has to go from there. It's not a bad thing to have like long angles like these, and I think it's actually better for the CTs holding to have an angle from outside the bomb site, from like to inside the bomb site. That encourages like smoke play. Like we never see this in playtest because like we haven't played the map that many times. And like this is a new part of the level anyway, so it would encourage the T's like do something with smokes like that, and then like push onto the bomb site, like something like that, or then like learn. It's pretty cool smoke. But I bet you could like come up with a pretty simple and easy smoke for that as well. Okay, you get the point. I think my main point with like, I mean the biggest thing that went wrong with, I mean where you went wrong with the whole thing, it's that you cluttered the map with too many like 90-degree angles, direction changes, unnecessary cover, weird flow ideas, and some situations more simple is definitely better. Less is more. Yeah, we'll talk about this later when you see the video. I think what Guillaume said about the, you know, this being like a place that they could come from for a new player, that is a big thing. That is a really big thing. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video there. It's 1 hour 10 minutes and 10 seconds.